what is Undefiled about? Give us the pitch for the film. You've been shopping it around, right?
Yeah.
So this shouldn't be hard for you.
Yeah, you want the elevator pitch. Yeah, that's
sure.
like
Give it to me.
The 10-second. Yeah, we haven't actually really done that since we were trying to raise money for it, and that's been 5 or 6 years ago. But essentially, the short elevator pitch is that. It is about a guy, like all films, you can say, hey, it's about a guy, right?
Yeah. There was a man.
There was a man.
That's right.
It's about a guy who's an independent league baseball player. He's aging. He struggles with addiction. He struggles with, a checkered past.
Mm-hmm.
And through a very odd circumstance, he gets an opportunity to finally be in the major leagues, be in Major League Baseball. And unfortunately, in the midst of that, he discovers a team secret that's just so horrific. He has to make some decisions, and one of those decisions could cost a young girl her life. And that all plays out in the film. The film is really, I would say, about the heart. It's about a person's heart, and it's about the connection between porn and trafficking, which you don't see very often as well. So those are some of the major themes.
I got to read the script, as you were saying, I think 2.5 years ago or so. And I think what drew me in was what you just said, the connection between pornography use, sex trafficking, and how I've described it to people is that the main character is really passionate about making a difference in the world, doing something good to help someone else, while realizing he's battling with elements of the same thing that he's trying to fight against in the world. And that conundrum of, well, wait a minute, if I'm on some level veering into those same paths, who am I to help? And just the conflict that he faces in and with himself, I think is something that a lot of our audience can relate to, because we do tend to feel passionate maybe about the things that have been our vices, the very things that we've wrestled with. We are interested in seeing them eradicated in the world, but sometimes that means turning the mirror into our own life first. And so I think you get to see his struggle a lot, and I think that's what will help connect people to the movie, is kind of watching the choices that he's faced with.
And I like that there's an exploration, too, of his family of origin and how that struggle plays out, because it's not just this isolated aspect of life, but it plays out in all of his relationships, past and present.
Yeah, he's a very difficult past, and I think a lot of people are going to relate to
Mitch. Mitch is his name.
Mitch is his name.
Mitch is the guy.
Mitch is the guy.
Man. That's
right.
Yep.
Yeah.